Hey guys, how you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by my channel, The Sacred Alchemist 1111. I hope that you're all having a really positive day, as positive as you can. And, you are keeping yourselves very safe and sound, as well as working on doing you. Okay, we like to encourage that kind of energy and that kind of mindset with this channel. I'm going to do a reading which is incoming. It's incoming reading, incoming messages from somebody who you are not in contact with, but you want to hear from. This is messages from them. This is strictly going to be about what they want to tell you. And something that you kind of like are half expecting to hear from. Half of you hopes, the other half you think, well, you know what, it's okay. However, there's the higher self that are reaching out to send you a message. You have incoming. So you have that mail, you've got incoming. It's an unexpected message from them, basically. Okay? Take what resonates with this reading. It is general. It's not about your gender. It's not about your star sign. It is just about the energy. So if there's something that resonates with you, whatever is said here in this reading, that's great. Leave the rest if it doesn't, okay? That's what I always say, and it is timeless, okay? So what we're doing, we're going to start off with the Wisdom of the Oracle. Just get a message from there. And see what kind of messages that we're getting from your person. Somebody that you've been dealing with in the past. It feels like this is unfinished business. This is what these readings are. It's based on unfinished business. There's certain things that you and this person still need to be in contact with. You still need to go through a life lesson or a cycle with them or a situation with them. Even if you're not together right now, there's something going on between you and that person. There's still that connection, okay? Let's see what's happening here. So the first card that we've got is New Life. So I feel what they're saying right here is that they have moved on. They do have a new life that they are experiencing right now. Okay, and I know you're probably thinking, well, who cares? You know, I'm not really included in this. But it's just to show you, it's to prove to you that they've actually grown up. They've seen the error of their ways. They've actually, I feel that certain things that you was telling them before in the past, they wasn't listening. But following their epiphany, they've taken a leaf out of your book. You know, they've listened to what you've said, and also advice from their friends, not so much their friends, but their family, close family members, who've tried to sort of like let them know. I'm also hearing that they had a close call as well. Okay. So the next card is, next message. Ooh, okay, I gotta take these. Hold on, guys. So they believe that it is fated. They do believe that there has been some kind of connection between you and them. It's like they now get that you guys are meant to meet. Okay, that it was meant to be. All right. Nothing happens by coincidence. They kind of get that now. So they know that there's something going on between you and them, okay? We've got higher power, which is the next card. There have been a lot of spiritual connections between them and their spirit guides and high selves. If they don't really know about how to align themselves with their higher selves, I feel that this is the higher selves that's doing it to them. Okay, to sort of reach out to give them that stability within themselves that they need in order to sustain this new life of theirs. Okay, so, and then the last card that we've got is a change in the wind. So really, it's like they've just turned their lives around, but this force has happened from the universe. It's like a tower card moment that they've had, and everything that they first thought that they knew, they don't know nothing about. It's, SHIT, they don't know nothing. And now it's like, since they've changed their mindset and altered their views on life, it's like a lot of things have started to happen, and it's like they've been pointed in the direction of their new life. So to me, to be honest, they're not the same person as you thought they were, or when you last saw them. They've totally changed. Okay, and this is what the cards are telling me right now. This is the message that they're saying. So let's look at the tarot, see what's going on. Let's see what other messages. So we've got the Magician. First card up, the Magician. So this is really the beginning of the beginning. Okay, the beginning of the new life, the beginning of where they're heading. Okay, they've got this direction that they've just begun. And right now, this is seriously about them needing to, you know, make sure that they're using their skills. I'm hearing a lot of creativity as well that they have been really jumping on with now. And also being able to sort of look to see what they can contribute to as well. They're trying to really make things happen, okay? This is a new start, a fresh new beginning for them. A new life has begun. Let's see what the next card is. We've got number 3 of Pentacles. So this could actually indicate that they've had a new job, that they've gone to, you know, it's like all the things that they want to tell you. A part of them feels to themselves, well, are you going to be interested? Do you really care? Okay. But this is what this, as I said, this reading is about what their higher selves are letting you know, because deep down inside you do care about this person that you have been dealing with, and you still want to know. You can't front. You still want to know. That's why you're still here. You're still wanting to, you know, the curiosity is keeping you going, and really it's the love, this connection that you guys have that is still keeping you, you know, watching this reading. Okay, so they have been working on working on themselves, wanting to make things work as well. But this is also to do with the job as well. So job prospects have been looking good. New life, new career, money's, you know, they're trying to create side businesses as well. I'm also hearing about something online that they're sort of doing in addition to, you know, their sort of their main income. Let's see what else is going on here. We've got the King of Wands in reverse. So they do know that they weren't pulling their weight around. This is the card that normally indicates when this is about taking action, you know, and trying to do the right thing. But I feel that what they're saying here right now is that they are fully aware that they didn't do what they needed to do, but, you know, back then. Okay, they want to try and make this right. They want to, very much so. But as I said, I feel that they could not, from my impression from this card, they really couldn't give you anything right now because of, well, sorry, not right now, but back then, because of the fact that they wasn't really at that position in their life that they really wanted to be in. Okay, and for some of them, there was a lot of money issues. They weren't making the right kind of money. Also, for some of them as well, they knew that the job that they were in was coming to an end. So there was a little bit of uncertainty there with regards to their income, and obviously, you know, how are they going to be able to make ends meet? Now, we've got the 3 of Cups, so I do feel that they would really like it if, you know, you could meet up with them for a drink, okay? To talk, to get reacquainted again. I feel that they really do want to talk to you about what's been going on with them. They do understand if it's something that you don't really want to pursue any further. What they're hoping for is that you would be able to at least meet them for a drink, because this is what they are manifesting. I'm hearing like even a cafe, coffee shop. Doesn't have to be like a wine bar. It, you know, it can be like somewhere you know, where there's like a social gathering, just to kind of have a chance to talk. That's all they want to do. That's all they keep saying, is that they just want to talk. We've got the Judgment card, but it came out with the Eight of Cups. And to be honest, what they're saying here is that they just really couldn't walk away. As much as they tried to, it's like they could only walk away for a certain distance before they got turned around again. And this is an awakening like they've never experienced before. And they admit that they just couldn't. They tried to move on. To be fair, and I'll be honest, they tried to move on with their lives. They tried to walk away, and tried to, you know, move on and try to forget you and everything like that. But that was something that they just couldn't do. They just couldn't do it. And in the end, they just, you know, they had to admit this is what they're trying to say. They are very sorry about what happened. But, you know, it's like talking about it isn't going to cut it. They want to actually show you. They want to be able to have this new life with you, and if this is possible. Right, we've got this offering, which is the Knight of Pentacles. There's other cards here, but I'm not going to take them. I know we see the Seven of Wands. Sorry, not the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Cups. I'm not going to take that for you because you already know that there's options there. So I'm not going to take this. This is not going to apply, all right? This is the card that they are kind of focusing on, because I feel that what they're saying is that there was the options, there was confusion and stuff like that, but what they want you to do is to focus now on something that is real. This is what they're saying. That they don't want to focus on anything else, but they want to focus on the real stuff now. Okay? So this is quite interesting. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Knight of Wands. So this is something that they want to try and rush in. I know that sometimes this Knight of Wands can mean in and out. But I do feel that this passion that they've got for you, remember, you've got the King of Wands here, even though it's in reverse, but they are wanting to still charm you. They still want to be able to, you know, have this charismatic kind of talk with you, to try and impress you, and to try and hope that you'll be able to see things, you know, hopefully in their way. Again, what they're saying is that they understand if you don't want to, meet them halfway. As much as they really want to bring this to you with the Knight of Pentacles, that's why I'm saying they feel that a bit wary that you may, turn them down. But they're willing to take things slow. As much as they're trying to make things a bit fast and stuff like that with the Knight of Wands, which is the bottom line, which is what they really want to do, they are more than willing to take things slow if this is going to help the situation, because you could be distant from them in terms of, you live in one place, in one part of the country, they might live, hundreds of miles away. So this is something that it's going to be long distance, but this is going to have a lot of conversation and talk, okay? Let's have a look and see what's happening with this Knight of Wands. Let's just get this card out, see what's happening. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is it in reverse? Let's just see. King of Cups. So to be honest, they were selfish. The King of Cups in reverse kind of reminds me of that, a selfish energy. They never thought of anybody else but what they wanted to do, okay? So this wasn't really like the best, really, emotion to have for you. I feel that they wasn't really ready for commitment. Their heart wasn't in it at the time. I feel that they had just so many other distractions going on around. With the Three of Cups, let's just have a look and see what's happening with this Three of Cups. Let's just see. Yeah, so we've got the Ace of Wands in reverse, and we've got the Strength card also in reverse. So what they would love to do is to see if this connection can be strengthened again, if they can get this turned around, because what they want to do is have it like this. They want to have this strong connection with you again in order to bring about this Ace of Wands, this new passionate new beginning. This is about taking action now and doing things rather than talking about it, as with the Magician, because the Magician has the power to change things around, okay? So mainly they talk, really what they're trying to say is that they've always found you attractive. They've never stopped thinking about you. They still have this, huge attraction for you. The Ace of Wands is quite a phallic kind of energy. So they do have that kind of sexual energy towards you. However, I feel that they're going to try to suppress it to the point of where they don't want this connection to be just based on sex. Okay, they want more than that. They want to work with you as a team. They want to be with you as a team. The Three of Pentacles. So I feel that that is kind of closest to what it is that they want to do. At the bottom of the clarifying deck, we've got the High Priestess. So they haven't really been saying anything to you like physically. But deep down inside, they've been going through a lot at the moment like that. With the higher power energy, this is what I'm picking up here. Receiving a lot of, I'm hearing celestial wisdom. Things that are going to sort of help them to turn their lives around for the better. Okay. So, this is kind of what I've got. Now, let me have a look at just going to pull a couple of cards, a couple of extra messages from the universe has your back. Let's see, we've got that one. That one, and one more. Great. So the first card we've got, I'll read that one till last. It says, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. And I really do feel it's the energy of the High Priestess that this card is kind of speaking to me with, okay? The next card is, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. And the last card is, my fearless freedom lights up the world. So they are really talking about some big changes here. That I feel that they started to have faith in this connection when you went off. That's when they kind of realized how real it became real to them when you were no longer there. It's so bizarre and ironic that that's happened. But this is when they realized, and they're willing really to really take this, to make this very long term, even though they're quite weary, in case maybe you may not want that. However, they are still determined. I see a look of determination on the Knight of Pentacles, that they are more than willing to want to make this work and to give this to you. Okay, they want to give the Ace of Pentacles. They want to give the abundance. They want to give you the love, the security. This time they actually mean what they say. Okay, so this is what I've got. At the end of the day, guys, look, it's your decision at the end of the day. Okay, but this is what I've got for you for the incoming message from your person. Please do like, share, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you can be updated by email once I've uploaded new videos for you. Okay, so just take this as it resonates, guys. As I said, you may not want to hear from them. You may, but this is coming through. This is going to come through. Okay, and that they do mean it this time. Because I see that they've really, from what the cards are saying, there's some serious changes here. Okay, and I do believe it's part of what's been going on. And there's a whole heap of awakenings all over the place. All right. So, guys, I'll leave it there for you. Do take what resonates. Leave the rest behind, as I said. And I'll be back with another reading. Take care. Peace.